on this side. So basically it's the starting of the match. So Rebels are coming from across the map, and they see the AT-ATs coming up over the hill. Their primary objective right now is to secure uplinks. So there's 2 uplinks that are going to be active at any time. And what those do is they call in the Y-Wing bombers. The Y-Wing bombers will come in and drop some bombs on those AT-ATs, making them vulnerable. Once those are vulnerable, it's up to the Rebels to burn those guys down as fast as possible. I mean, these are big, hefty, heavy armored tanks of Star Wars, so we'll see if they're actually able to pull it off. But right now, it looks like we're in some crazy firefights right now.
All right, yeah, it looks pretty intense. And I actually wanted to say you also brought in a pro player who's playing today, and so they're up against him.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are up against him. So we have Michael over here going hands-on, driving it. He's a big PC gamer. Again, he's excited again, playing on AMD here across the board. But you know, he's been working with us on the title. You've probably seen some of his handiwork in some of our gameplay trailers we revealed thus far. Yeah, he's an opponent. I told him to go a little easy.
Go a little easy on
player handle, so if he gets camped a lot, we know who it is.
He might not even shoot at him at that point, but no, yeah. Well, I'm going to go see how people are doing. Obviously, we have a lot of people in the room. We're going to go interview a few of the players and, of course, the guests that we have here today. This is a really cool event. We're playing on AMD-powered PCs. All right, I'm going to go interview Zelda right now. Zelda, how's your experience been so far? You've been playing for a little bit.
Dying, mostly. The loading screen is beautiful.
Any cool things that you noticed about the game that you like?
Other than dying. There's lots of ways to die.
That's great, isn't it? Have you...
Shut up, Zach. You signed me up for this. Ah! See?
It's tough. I wish we could see some of your gameplay, but you're doing all right. You're doing all right. Zach, you started playing a little bit earlier as well.
I'm just getting my ass in.
Oh, man.
It's very difficult. I lose my fingers on a keyboard. I'm like totally like an analog joystick kind of guy.
Oh, man. Console all the way. I'm also like that. I'm also like that. Yeah.
That said, I know that there's so much more precision with the mouse.
There is.
So, like, you know, guys who grew up playing PC games, they'll destroy somebody on a console oftentimes. That said, I like my analog joysticks. I've got a thermal imploder.
Which is
I'm going to
great.
kill you. I'm killing you. Oh, see, I'm just getting...
Right. Are you getting close, anywhere close to the AT-ATs?
I have no idea.
Seems like Allison's getting pretty close. Yeah, she's doing all right.
She's all up in it. She's all up in it.
It's okay. I'm really good at that. But you're working your way up. You're working your way up to the AT-ATs.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I got an AT-AT right here. Yes, what is happening?
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
It looks beautiful, I gotta say, on this setup and on this PC.
Whoa, that was a big explosion.
There's a lot of explosions. There's a lot of people dying.
AT-AT power up, but I don't know how it works.
Actually, Matt, you wanted to talk about the power-up that is sort of unique and special to, I don't know, today's match that we're seeing. Tell me about it, because I'm sure it's going to surprise a lot of people.
So, yes. So power-ups across the board, we have different ways that players can interact. So you have your standard hand, which you can see in-game, which is your 1, 2, and 3 key on PC. So you'll see grenades, you'll see doing more damage or jetpacks on Zach's build out right now. But across the field, you also have these power-ups. And so there are little symbols across the way that are things like gadgets like thermal imploders or shields or even orbital strikes. But we have one special one across the field that will allow you to unlock a hero. And in our game, we don't have like kill streaks or anything like that. It's straight up anybody can pick up these awesome, powerful weapons or get a hold of heroes. And Luke Skywalker is available in this build. So we may see Luke running around the Battlefront, turning heads.
It'd be great if we did. We're seeing right now the feed of your pro player, Michael, and so hopefully he gets that power up. He said he would look for it. So,
well, Michael, get Luke. Find Luke.
And is there also, I heard, Darth Vader as a possible character to play?
So we have multiple heroes in Star Wars Battlefront. Currently, we revealed Luke Skywalker just recently at E3. We revealed Darth Vader, the big ominous. I mean, come on. Can't have Star Wars without Darth Vader.
You can't.
And
Have the good and the evil.
yeah, and we've also revealed Boba Fett, which is a huge fan favorite. So
Oh, that is really huge. I know a personal friend of mine, Max Scoville, who's a huge Boba Fett fan.
there you go.
He's probably freaking out right now if he's watching this. And what else can you tell us about the power-ups are all random, so that will happen randomly. You might run into you're playing Skywalker all of a sudden. Luke Skywalker.
So yeah, well, I mean, the hero icon is unique. So we have gadgets and weapon power-ups that you can pick up. We also have our vehicles are also power-ups. So if you want to get into an X-wing, TIE fighter, AT-STs, or you can even control the weaponry on the AT-ATs. So if you're on the Imperial side and you see that big AT-AT symbol, you're going to want to jump in that. You can control both the main gun, secondary gun.
A lot of destruction for one person to be able to control.
No, it's epic. And then, I mean, you toss in the orbital strike that the AT-AT has. They can clear the battlefront pretty quick.
It's intense. And I'm sure, so as you play Luke or Vader, are your powers just all of a sudden this amazing destruction?
Likewise, you're playing Luke Skywalker, so...
There's that cool factor, but I heard that he's very powerful.
yeah, so Luke, you're going to spawn in, you're going to have the lightsaber. He has his force push. He's got a couple other abilities. Hopefully we actually get to see him. Maybe Michael can track him down. I don't want to give it all away. I want you guys to see it. So, but he definitely can change the tide of the battle pretty quickly. Same with Darth Vader, but Luke Skywalker's the only one that we may see today.
And anything special about Darth Vader just for people watching so that they know when they get the game? November 17th, that's on PS4, Xbox One, and on Origin for PC.
Yes, and best played on AMD.
Yes, always best played, and it looks great, I gotta say. Like, I've been watching it, and it just looks so crisp, and of course the visuals of the game and the build of the game is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, you get a hold of Darth Vader. If you've seen the gameplay trailer revealed during E3, that you know the Force choke is in there. So
We all love that.
good, it's good.
All right, so hopefully Mike can grab Luke Skywalker at some point. Of course, it's all random, so it might not happen this stream, but if it does, it would be really cool. Let's go see around, see if any of the players. I'd love to interview some of the people who are here for Operation Smile. They paid a ticket to be in here with the celebrities. So let's see. I don't know. I know some people were gonna point to anyone. I mean, it could be that we can just interview a few of the people here around. Of course, the awesome personalities. Okay, let's go on over to this side. You guys can follow me. So you're actually playing. Hi, I'm Naomi, by the way. Nice to meet you. You're playing without your headset on. Why is that? And also, are you enjoying the game?
Loving the game. Mostly, sound was just distracting.
It's distracting talking to you while you're playing, by the way. But if you can say anything about it, that would be great.
Love the gameplay.
First time playing?
Yep, first time touching it today at all. So, no, it's been really good. I love the design of this. Like, they really did a great job capturing the original movies. And I remember the original Battlefront when it came out. This blows it away.
So is this the game that you've been looking forward to?
Yep, I definitely just got my Xbox One about a week ago. So this will definitely be on my pre-order list.
Great. Yeah, it's on Xbox One, PS4. We're playing it right now on AMD-powered PCs. It's looking gorgeous, and you've never played this part, obviously, because this is the first time. This is a world first. You're one of the first people to play the Walker Assault Challenge, or the match here. So I hope you're having fun. Keep playing. You're doing good, I hope. Are you guys winning? All right, let's move on over. He looks pretty, like, in his headset, so I probably don't want to ask him. All these players seem super into it, super intense. Obviously, I would love to see if the Rebel Alliance won. That's just my personal choice.
Now in the match, they're pushing on the second objective, so the next set of uplinks is unlocked. It doesn't look like they got their Y-wing unlocked. It's hard to tell from the Rebel. He's attacking a different guy. Let me just look around and see what's going on here.
Got Matter expert in the house.
So right now you can see, so in the top of the screen you'll see the two icons. So there's two walkers cruising across the map right now, AT-ATs. One of them is basically almost dead, the one on the right side of the screen that you can see.
His meter going down.
Yep, and then the one in the middle, he still has quite a bit of health, so the Rebels are going to have to secure those uplinks, hold them long enough to get those Y-wing bombers in, and from there they hopefully be able to take them down. And one of the other things that I didn't highlight, so taking down AT-ATs isn't just shooting them, but with the vehicles, there's some cool stuff. So we do have snow speeders, obviously on Hoth. A lot of players have emphasized,
son.
hey man, you can't have
Oh,
AT-ATs,
yes,
you can't
son.
have snow speeders unless you have the tow cable takedown, right?
That's right, as we
No,
see in
not
the
really.
movies.
So
I
the
mean,
players
it's-
can secure through the power-ups. They can secure the snow speeders, and when the AT-ATs are vulnerable, they can tow cable them.
Get down and trip it.
It's not easy. So.
I can imagine it's hard to control because you have to circle at least one time the AT-ATs.
Again, when you get close, it's really, you have to nail it at the right time. And once you get it, it's basically a game of keeping your snow speeder stable until you get that full wrap. But the Imperials, they can shoot your cable off. You know, they could shoot you out of the sky. So there's lots of homing rockets for the flying vehicles. So it's not as easy to pull off as some people think it is.
And how have you had success with it in your gameplay, in your playtime?
I think I've pulled it off twice, and I think those were rounds where I was the only one in the game.
Okay. All right, so there's a lot of cool features. I mean, I'm loving what I'm seeing. We're going to be heading over to the other side. Obviously, there's 40 people in this. 40 people.
Come around,
came out
come
here to play
around.
this. Let's walk on over there.
Stay on target.
Come with me. All right.
Yes, I am.
Let's
I'm trying
check
to kill these
on
snow speeders.
the personalities.
I never thought I'd say that.
And Zach. Allison, how are you doing?
Look, I just want to be
I'm
Rogue
getting the hang
2.
of it now. I did some serious AT-AT
Echo
damage.
base, this is Rogue 2. I
Scotty
found.
close.
Yeah, I did. I was like right
I
under it.
found.
I was up close and personal with that AT-AT.
Getting intimate with the AT-AT.
I can just kill this person right now.
like,
Nope, just died.
Oh,
like
man.
an
I
about
really
face.
wish we could see your gameplay.
I was getting cocky.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you just
Don't
got to
get
risk
cocky,
it,
kid.
and you never know. It could work in your favor. I mean,
See where I am. Here we go.
look at. Okay, so Zach right now is flying. Okay, tell me what we're seeing.
Well, what you're seeing is me sadly missing a snow speeder with my TIE fighter. Oh, wait. Now I'm on him again. Stay on target. I'm losing him.
He was in your vision for a
The
second.
TIE fighter should be a lot tighter. I'm really disappointed in the Empire's build.
Also, it might be the pilot's fault.
It could be pilot error. It could be.
Could be. Flew into the ground. You flew into the ground, it looks like.
Kamikaze bomb.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It is very gorgeous. I love when you look down and you see all the different players down below and you're just looking at this amazing valley. It's really pretty.
I killed him. Oh, yeah. He
Targeted by our Y-wing.
I'm just going to fucking die and I'm dead. I feel like my method in this game, my tactic, if you will, is just to run head first into bullets. I feel like that's been working the best.
It's been working the best. You know, you can cover. You can hide from the bullets. That's true, and then you can respawn.
So useless without a friggin' controller. This is ridiculous. I feel like less of a gamer. Especially when the professional is
Yeah,
right
we got the
across me,
Yeah, you can give
smirking.
him evil
Oh, yeah.
eyes and
Oh,
see
yeah,
if
that's
you
no
can
speeder that
intimidate
took you
him
out?
with
Yeah, that was me. Oh yeah, that rebel trooper. Yeah, that was me. We don't even have official names. We just have like numbers to our gamer tags, and he knows exactly which one
He
I am.
knows
He's
which
targeting
one
me
you
at
are.
every turn,
Yeah.
and it's messed up, bro.
It sounds like he's going easy on you, though. You're not dead right now, which is good.
What is happening? Give me a power up for God's sake.
Yeah,
Why
it
are
would
my
be-
power ups happening? I keep picking up power ups and they're not showing.
Oh, bummer. You use your jetpack, which is another cool feature
Kill
I
him.
really like. But you can only use it once, right? So the jetpacks are limited, and a few of the things you pick up are limited.
So we have a couple different cards. So you have what we call our normal cards. We have charge cards. So if you see Zach's number 2 placement, you'll see the icon in the lower right-hand corner shows that it has 5 charges. And the jetpack can be used, but it does have a refill timer. Correct. So, or cooldown, I guess you would say. But yeah, he can jetpack, help close that gap in between an enemy. It changes the Battlefront quite a bit when you equip the jetpack. Now, I mean, that's just these hands. So these hands, in this specific build, we have 2 locked. They can't customize it, but you'll be able to customize your cards at the full game launch and really define your class and characters.
Oh
What
man, who
works
got a
for you
scout
as
walker?
player. Yeah, that's good. All right.
Scout walker.
Maybe since there's a lot of dying, we can talk to Zelda and to see just how you've been enjoying your Comic-Con. So Zelda, how's your Comic-Con been going? Are you enjoying the game, and what brought you here?
I'm just going to stay in the vehicles the whole time because apparently it's the only time I kill things, and I'm enjoying it.
That is really cool, by the way. You're in control of that guy.
I'm the small one, which is a lot faster, I guess. So
I mean, AT-ATs are known for being pretty slow.
come here. I found guys. Let's kill it. Kill you. I killed someone. You shouldn't say that so gleefully, but today, and I'm gonna get stuck in this. I know I am. Die. Oh, he's like right underneath me.
You can just crush him.
Did I crush him? I crushed.
Like you did. That's really cool.
It's the only time in my life where I'm tall.
But it looks like your guy's on fire, and there he goes. Good job, though. You got some pretty good kills in there. That's amazing. That's really impressive. So you're enjoying the game. You're at Comic-Con. How's your experience been?
So far, wonderful.
Come every year.
Yeah, well, I missed last year, but otherwise I've come every year for like 5 years. I've never actually done anything really for work. I just actually love being here. So it's nice to be doing stuff like this.
What are the things that you like to see when you come enjoy Comic-Con?
I like the artists. I like going to Artist Alley and meeting all of the kind of actual comic artists. Oh shoot, they're already killing me though. And
I'm totally distracting you, by the way.
for being honest, my AT-AT that I got into was exploding. My timing was impeccable.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few times in video games. You know, you'll go in and you'll hope that this is your chance to take down a few. Yeah,
You just got alive and then you're dead again.
yeah. You got to start over from scratch.
Everything's going to hell. Look, everyone's just.
It's looking brutal on both sides.
Guys, we're bug fixing at the same time.
We're bug fixing. Amazing.
Guys, I'm part of QA. I'm part of QA.
Pretend that me sucking is actually a bug.
I know, this is fascinating. Wait a minute, you're rebel.
Allison is doing pretty great at.
And you deserve to be thrown back.
Well,
We're trying to
you were
build an
getting some
empire
damage in.
here.
Yeah.
Trying to bring peace and order to the universe.
The walker is exposed.
We have a trade federation.
Oh, nice
John
job.
Doe.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
That was a great
How do
practice
you know which
round.
one's you? Oh my god. Ooh, I was almost last.